Ooh, hello and welcome everyone to another episode of Winnie's Toy Chest. Well, it looks like Princess Belle and Princess Aurora have their little shopping baskets out and ready. They must be getting ready to go take a shopping trip. Ooh, and it looks like they are going to be taking a trip to the little Woodzeez Hoppin farmer's market. And this farmer's market looks like the perfect place to shop. And it's so detailed. You can see that there's these little hanging flower pots on either side of the entrance. And this side has some beautiful flowers sticking out that are so colorful. And there's this little recycling bin and trash can on this side of the entrance. And now if we go up here, you can see the inside of the farmer's market. Look at all of the cool little food items it comes with. And it looks like Belle and Aurora have lots and lots of options in this fun store. Ooh, and it even comes with a cute little shopping cart. Alright, you guys, well, let's get to opening up this farmer's market so that Belle and Aurora can go grocery shopping. First, we're gonna snip off the little tag. Ooh, okay, so this little sign came off of the tag that I just cut off. I'm guessing we hang it somewhere, so we're gonna hold on to this while we open up the rest of our fun little farmer's market accessories. Ooh, so look what came off of the left side. There are tons of little bread rolls in here. Ooh, and this side has some really pretty flowers and this cute little watering can. Okay, so check out how many pieces came with this thing. I did not realize it came with so many little accessories. Check out this little fish container. And these little containers that came with lots of cool little fruits and veggies. I love this little orange pumpkin. Ooh, and look at these little barrel of apples, and those look like those are peppers. And check out all of this. There are so many pieces. Here's some more fish over here. It looks like there's some buckets of fish. And all of these look like little jars, maybe full of jam or some spices. Here's some eggs. Ooh, and this pie looks delish. Ooh, yummy soda. And over here are some little baskets of berries. And this looks like a little fruit scale so that they can weigh their fruit. So many pieces. Okay, and let's go ahead and take off this cardboard here so that way we can get the rest of our little accessories out. Okay, so it looks like all that's left on this little cardboard piece is our little shopping cart and this little apple sign and this pretty little stand that has some flowers and some gardening tools. And how cute are these adorable little cardboard little woodsies? Oh my goodness, and how cute are these little carts? This shopping cart is totally awesome because you can see that it's got this little pink basket, but look, you can take it off of the cart and lift up this little handle and it turns into a basket that you can carry. And then if our little friends get tired of carrying it, they can just slip it right back on in here and it turns back into a shopping cart. This is the coolest cart that I have ever seen. And this one is super pretty. It's got these little wheels on it that actually work. It rolls around, and this little plastic I actually kept in it because it's really handy. You can just stick your little pots in there, and all the little gardening tools just stay right on in. Alright, well, it looks like now that we have all of our little pieces out, our farmer's market is totally empty, so it looks like we need to go ahead and stock it up so that way our princesses have lots and lots of options. We're going to start off by taking our little plants out of here. Ah! They're flying everywhere. Okay, so now we have all of the little pieces for our flower department. And we're just going to turn this on around here. And we are going to set up our little flower section right in this corner. We're going to take our little watering can first and just stick it right down under here. That way they can water the plants if they need to. And we're going to take these two tall flower vases and put them right here in the window. Beautiful, that really brightens up that corner now. And we're gonna take the two little ones and put them on this top shelf up here. Okay, and we're just gonna turn it on around here and we're gonna go ahead and fill up this corner with our bread. Let's go ahead and open up our bread here. Let's hope it doesn't all fly out. Woo, okay, perfect. Let's just dump it all out here and let's start stocking up our shelves. Oh my goodness, okay, and how adorable are these little muffins? They look like they have little tiny chocolate chips in them. They are so cute. Okay, so we're gonna take our little basket full of muffins and put it right over here on this bottom shelf. And then we're gonna take this tiny little loaf of bread and stick it right next to it. Ooh, and now we're gonna take these big baguettes and put them on this top shelf. I bet that corner smells so yummy. And lastly, we're going to take this little round bread bun and just stick it right up here on top. Ooh, okay, so our little bread corner is done. Now we just have to turn this around very carefully so that we don't knock over all of our hard work, and go ahead and start stocking these back shelves that you can see. Okay, so next we're going to take our two little baskets that have our little fish, and we're going to stick them right on this little middle shelf, because I believe the little buckets of fish will go on the bottom, so we're going to leave that open for it. It's the perfect fit. And we're going to get this side of our big container of food open and just get out our cute little fish buckets. And check out how cute these little fish buckets are. They come with these little dividers that keep the fish separated and standing up. Okay, so we're gonna take our little buckets and we're gonna stick them under here. And then we're gonna take this little crate that has these cute little pink fish, and we're just gonna stick it right up here in the window. Okay, and check out how tiny these little cans are. This looks like a little tiny can of tuna or something because it's got a little fish on it, and this looks like it's a little can of green beans. Okay, so we're going to take our little can of tuna and stick it up on this shelf way up high, and we're actually going to save our little green bean can because we are going to have our fruit and veggie aisle right over here next to the fish. Okay, so you know what I just noticed? This little blue part has a little fish on it for the fish section, and this green section has like eggs and cheese and milk, so this must be like the little dairy section. And this red part has fruits and veggies and things on it, so we are actually going to be putting our fruits and veggies down here. Okay, so let's get out our little fruit barrels next. Okay, and how adorable is this? Each of these little barrels comes with this little picket sign that has the price on it, and you can just stick it right down on in there. I cannot believe how many pieces this store comes with. Okay, so we're going to start off by putting our little fruit barrels underneath here. Here's one that has some apples. Ooh, and here's some yummy peppers. Ooh, and some delicious juicy oranges. Okay, and we're gonna take this little crate that has some cauliflower and this adorable little pumpkin, and we're just gonna stick it right on this middle shelf. Yum, and let's take this little watermelon and corn and stick it right on the other side. Okay, and we're gonna take this little can of green beans and just stick it right on this little shelf up here that's kind of hidden. Perfect. All right, and let's go ahead and get out some more of these fruits and veggies for our fruit and veggie section. Let's get out our berries. Yum. Ooh, a nice juicy apple. Eee, come here. And this little can of green beans. This one is actually green. Okay, so we're gonna take our little fruit scale here that has some yummy apples in it and put it right on this side. And then we're gonna take our 3 little containers of berries and just line them up here, all on this shelf together, beautiful. And then we're gonna take this last little can of green beans and put it right next to the other one. Ooh, this section is totally ready for some shopping. But we still have one more little section left to fill up, which is our dairy section. Okay, so here is what we have left, and this is actually like really helpful when you're trying to sort them because you can tell that this goes on the bottom, this goes on the middle shelf, this goes on like the top shelf, and this one goes on that top little tiny one. That way you can kind of figure out how to organize it without running out of room. Let's just dump them all out. Woo! Well, we need a cleanup on aisle 7. Okay, so first we're going to take these tiny little jars of honey and we're going to stick them right on that bottom section there. And it looks like these are 2 little jugs of milk. Let's stick those right next to our honey. And I'm not quite sure what these are. It kind of looks like it's carrot juice just because of the color. It's got a green lid and an orange jar. So I'm assuming it's some kind of like carrot juice or something like that. We're just gonna go with carrot juice. So let's stick these on in there too. Perfect. Ooh, and we're gonna take this yummy little blueberry pie next and just stick it on this middle shelf. Ooh, and look at this yummy looking cheese wheel. We're just gonna take that and set it right next to our pie. And let's take these 2 little egg cartons and stick them right over here on this side of our shelf. Beautiful. Okay, so we just have that top shelf left and that itty bitty little one in the corner, and then our store is going to be open for business. Okay, so it looks like we just have a bunch of like little jars that are full of jams and jellies and yummy, yummy goodness. We're just going to set all of those up over here. Ooh, and here's a little blue one. We're just going to set right there. And let's set this little red one right next to it. Ooh, and look at these cute little bottles. They look like there's some yummy soda or something. Maybe some grape soda and some orange soda. And then we're just going to take these last two and stick them on that top little shelf. And look how cute these are. They have like little bows tied around them. Okay, here's one little jar and two little jars. All right, perfect. Well, it looks like our store is fully stocked and totally ready for some shopping. Oh, okay, and we never figured out where our little welcome sign goes. I'm not sure if it can like go up under here. I don't feel anything that it could possibly hang from. I'm wondering if maybe it can hang off of like the side or something, kind of just like that. I don't know, that's what we're gonna go with. You can see it says welcome on it. I guess this could be like a little side entrance or something. The farmer's market is now open for business, so come on, shoppers. Oh, I'm so glad the new grocery store is open, Aurora. We finally have a place to buy some fresh food. I know, Belle. I can't wait to see what kind of new food's inside. Maybe we'll find some stuff to bring back to the other princesses, too. All right, well, let's go ahead and start looking around and see what we can find. I already got us a shopping cart. I know we definitely need some fresh eggs. Ooh, perfect. Those are right here. We'll go ahead and add them to our cart. Ooh. Okay, let's go check out the fruit and veggies next. Oh, I bet Snow White would love some of these berries to make a pie with. Ooh, great idea. She totally would. As long as we don't bring her any apples. Ooh, and we should totally get this little pumpkin for Cinderella. Well, as long as it doesn't turn into a carriage on the ride home. Wow, our buggy is getting so full. Let's go check out the fish section next. Ooh, you know who would love some of this shrimp, Aurora? I bet Tiana would love to make some delicious gumbo with it. Ooh, what a great idea, Belle. We should pick her up some. Ah, do you smell that, Aurora? Nothing smells better in the whole wide world than some fresh baked bread. Ooh, and muffins. Wow, that sure does smell good. I think we are definitely going to have to bring some of these muffins home. Woo! Woo! Muffins! Okay, well, I think we have plenty of food, so we should go ahead and check out and get back to the castle and start cooking some delicious food. Great idea, Aurora. And we can start eating these muffins. Okay, well, it looks like Belle and Aurora are getting ready to check out and go home and start cooking. I think it's safe to say that they had an absolute blast checking out the new neighborhood farmer's market. They got so much yummy food, especially those chocolatey chip muffins. And I hope you guys had an awesome time getting to check out this awesome farmer's market with Belle and Aurora. And it would make me so very, very happy if you would hop on over to my channel and subscribe for more princess fun. And during one of our scenes, Aurora had a certain vegetable hiding in her little basket. Be sure to leave me a comment in the comment section below and tell me what it was if you managed to spot it. And I will see you guys next time. I hope you all have a wonderful day and bear hugs and honey pots, you guys. Bye! Yay, shopping!